After years of study, code officials in the San Francisco Bay Area and in the city of Los Angeles have recently adopted ordinances that require soft-story buildings to be seismically retrofit. These code changes are being adopted for life safety and to prevent a mass population from being displaced with nowhere to live in the event their housing is condemned. Soft-story buildings are typically constructed with tenant parking on the ground level and 2 or more floors of apartments above. The first level is the soft or weak story, and it supports heavier and stronger living areas above on very narrow walls, or sometimes on posts, which provide the openings needed to accommodate parking for the residents. There are currently well over 18,000 wood frame buildings identified as soft-story buildings that will require retrofitting under their local ordinance, including 13,500 buildings in the city of Los Angeles alone. The amount of time the building owner has to complete the retrofit can vary depending on their location, including some that must be retrofit by September 2017. There are many code-evaluated structural solutions and materials for seismically retrofitting a building. However, soft-story buildings have limited solutions because the tenant parking is a premium and the system for resisting lateral loads in the event of an earthquake requires the narrowest possible members. The narrowest possible members are what moment frames provide. What's a moment frame? Well, actually, there are 3 classifications: ordinary moment frame, intermediate moment frame, and special moment frame. The first 2 are for low or low to mid seismic design categories, but the special moment frame, also called SMF, is designed to resist significant inelastic deformation, and they are typically used in high seismic design categories. The Hardy Frame Special Moment Frame uses the MyTech side plate connection with wide flange columns and a rectangular hollow structural section for the beam. This combination has been proven to perform without lateral bracing at the beam that is usually required, and often problematic to provide for special moment frames. The Hardy Frame Special Moment Frame uses welded connections that are completely prefabricated by the manufacturer, then delivered to the job site complete and ready to install. Because the Hardy Frame Special Moment Frame arrives pre-assembled, there are no special inspections for welding on-site, and there are no special inspections for bolted connections. One method for installing the Hardy Frame Special Moment Frame in retrofit applications starts with digging the foundation. Then, prior to pouring the concrete that will secure the anchors, the special moment frame is tilted at an angle, and the base of the columns are lowered into the foundation trench or excavated pad. The special moment frame is then raised and shored in place. After the anchors are hung from the base plates, you will need to have them inspected before pouring concrete. Then, additional fasteners are used to connect the special moment frame's beam to the building. It's very rare to have a government mandate for retrofits this broad, and much of the work needs to be done almost immediately. MyTech offers the simplest, fastest, and most cost-effective solution to achieve compliance with the new retrofit seismic ordinances, no matter where you are building. To get started, visit Hardy Frame's special soft story retrofit website, hardyframe.com/softstory. We'll see you on the job site.